Please stand. Face the flag. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Bears. We hope you had a great Valentine's and CTE Day. Later this month, we will be highlighting a number of CTE pathways here on campus that you can be part of. On today's show, we're taking a look inside a new AP class on campus and checking in on our spring sports. I'm Laszlo Aivazian.
And I'm Angel Flores. Today's Thursday, February 15th, and Good Morning John Burroughs starts right now.
Welcome back. Starting off our show with club news, Aqua Lions will be meeting today in room 1147. Come by if you're interested in water conservation efforts. The Burbank Nuclear Weapon Abolitionist Club will be meeting in room 2310 today. The Fellowship of Christian Athletes is also holding a small huddle in the lunch today in the small gym. There will be pizza, a game, and a guest speaker. Looking to tomorrow, Super Smash Bros. Club will be meeting in the computer lab 2112. During lunch, please no food or drinks in the computer lab. We hope to see you there.
In college and career news, if you're a senior who has been an ESL student, there's a scholarship opportunity just for you. The Diane Chase Masteroni Memorial Scholarship is looking to award up to $1,000 to a senior who began their education in ESL and plans to attend college. Pick up an application in the Career Center if you're interested in this opportunity.
College of the Canyons is also hosting their annual Media Day on March 9th. The event will feature speakers from broadcast, television, and film industries. It's completely free for all students. You can register for the event using the link on the online bulletin or visiting the Career Center Google Classroom. Stop by room 6207 with any questions.
Speaking of community college, Glendale Community College's early acceptance program is now open. There will be a workshop on February 23rd in the computer lab from 2:30 to 3:30, open to students who need help enrolling for the fall semester. A $400 bookshop gift card will be given to students who complete the ECAP process and Summer Bridge. Sign up in the Career Center.
Volunteers are needed for Burbank's Adaptive Sports Expo this Saturday, February 17th at McCambridge Park. There are 2 shift times available. There will be sports, vendors, and more. You must be 14 years or older to volunteer. Visit burbankparks.com to sign up.
Attention all students, the last day to pre-order a yearbook is March 1st. Purchase your yearbooks for $95 in the student store. Limited copies will be available later in the year, but they always sell out quickly. Don't wait to purchase this memorable keepsake.
If you're interested in writing, designing, and photography and want to be part in creating the JBHS Aquila Yearbook, is looking for new members. There will be an informational meeting on February 22nd in room 2113 during lunch for any interested students.
Gmjb is also looking for new members. If you've taken Film and TV Production 1 or Digital Media and are looking for a next step in the film and television career pathway, the Advanced Broadcast class is open for applications. Click the link on the online bulletin or Gmjb website to apply. See Mrs. Meshkat in room 6207 with any questions.
Speaking of classes on campus, there's a brand new AP class at JBHS. Let's send it over to Gmjb reporter Cece Abbey for a look into this pilot course.
John Burroughs High School's newest AP class isn't just new to campus, it's new to the country. The pilot AP African American Studies, or AP AFAM for short, is being taught in only a few classrooms around the country. The class has a diverse makeup of students, including senior Samantha Cole, who expresses the importance of offering a class like AP AFAM.
I feel like it's important to have a class like this because in prior history classes, we don't really go in depth about other cultures and how they've been treated in America. We just go in depth about like white people and white Americans and like the colonists. So I just think everyone should at least know a little bit more about the Black experience, and I feel like it'd be a great class for like an elective.
This interdisciplinary class includes a number of hands-on projects, including making traditional African-inspired masks, a potluck showcasing Black cultural foods, and blackout poems currently being showcased in the library. This course aims to dispel misconceptions about African Americans throughout our nation's history. For senior Matthew Catalan, the experience in this class has led to self-reflection.
I took this class because I wanted to learn more about African American people and their culture because I felt like I was very ignorant to it before. I want more people to learn about the subject like how I did because it's a class that you can learn a lot about in just very little time, and it's also a class that you have to apply yourself to, so it's like you're going to be constantly engaged and applying yourself and learning new things.
But who can take this class? Many people shied away from enrolling for fear that the class wasn't for them. Senior Mia Damiani wants students to know this is a class for everyone.
I definitely felt a little weird. I was like, oh, I don't want people to think that I'm not supposed to be here. But I really think that taking the class is, one, it discovers a history that if you are white, chances are you know a lot less about than someone that is part of the African American community. And it's also a sign of respect too, I feel like, taking the class. It's you shouldn't feel like you can't take it because you're white. You should feel like you should take it.
For Mr. Scott Hatch, teaching AP African American Studies has been an opportunity to learn all sides of our country's history.
Teaching this class has really shown me that to understand complete history, we need to teach all sides of it, and that there are things that we omit, there's things we don't know, and having the opportunity to teach this class really brings those things to light and really paints a more complete picture of American history.
AP African American Studies will be available to all students next year as an elective. If you're interested in learning more about this class, see Mr. Hatch in room 2317 with any questions. For Good Morning John Burroughs, I'm Cece Abbey reporting.
Thanks, Cece. Some of our other classes on campus just competed in the annual Skills USA regional competition. Congratulations to engineering and construction students Ryland Boyle and Harrison Johnstone, who earned first and second place in the carpentry contest. Culinary arts students Catherine Burpee and Deanna Aceves earned second and third place in the baking competition. They will all move on to state competition later this semester.
Before we end our show, let's send it over to Brandon Robertson with our spring sports update as our sports entered their preseasons.
Good morning, Bears. This is Brandon with your Thursday Sports Update. First off, girls basketball varsity played well and made it to division quarterfinals this season. They played a tough game against Santa Margarita and will now be going into their offseason starting today, marking the end of our winter sports. Switching to spring sports, boys tennis is playing at Valencia today at 3:30. Varsity softball won their game last Tuesday 15-2 and play Mark Keppel High today at 3:30 while JV plays CV. Both teams will be at tournaments this Saturday. Varsity and JV baseball are playing at San Marino tomorrow. Varsity will be away at 3 while JV is here at 3, and Frosh will be playing Silmar this Saturday. Finally, track and field will be away this Saturday at the CV Distance Invite in La Cañada High. Good luck to all of our athletes competing this weekend, and back to you.
Thanks, Brandon. That's all from us today. A reminder to pick up your mathematics results in the quad today and tomorrow for only $1. I'm Angel Flores.
And I'm Laszlo Aivazian. Have a fabulous day, Bears.